with Austin Cheney. I'm Mike Hudsock for Goodwill Easter Seal.
NASA's James Webb Telescope is wowing astronomers with new pictures of a giant space tarantula. It's a large galaxy nicknamed the Tarantula Nebula. It's more than 160,000 light years from Earth, and it's the largest and brightest forming region closest to the Milky Way. NASA said the galaxy also has the hottest and biggest stars that astronomers know about. The telescope has helped scientists spot tens of thousands of never-before-seen young stars in the galaxy. Originally, they thought the stars were just cosmic dust. Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini joins us now with more on just how far away these objects in space actually are from us. Kirstie.
Good morning, that's right. So it is so interesting to think about what a light year actually is. And a light year is the distance that light travels in one Earth year. So when we're talking about that, light travels about 186,000 miles per second. So that's pretty fast. And objects in space are actually so far away from us that you're looking back in time. So it's really neat to think about using a telescope to look at these objects in space and think that light travels 186,000 miles per second. So in 1 year, it's just so far away from where we actually are here on Earth. Very, very interesting to think about what a light year actually is and what that means. And the fact that by the time these objects or images reach our eyes, using a telescope, it's actually, years and years and years away. So looking live outside this morning in real time, we're at 55 degrees in Bellefontaine, 62 degrees in Dayton, and 61 degrees at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. It's quiet, it's calm this morning. We've had a little bit of fog, mainly in the northern Miami Valley, Bellefontaine and Urbana, Sydney, Wapakoneta, just a couple cities where I've seen a drop in visibility this morning. But satellite and radar also kind of shows it, but what we're going to see through the day today, once that fog burns off, is actually a very pleasant afternoon. We'll get back up to 80 degrees in Dayton, 77 degrees in Arcanum, 82 degrees in Miamisburg. So pretty close to normal, just a little bit below where we should be. What's going to really feel nice is our dew point temperatures have dropped into the 50s this morning, so it is not going to be a muggy day. If you're someone who's sick of the humidity that we've had this summer, this will be a very refreshing afternoon as well. So looking at futurecast throughout the afternoon today, just a couple fair weather clouds could develop, but other than that, we're clear and calm tonight. And so this would be a great night to open up the windows, because tomorrow morning, we're going to wake up with temperatures in the 50s, some spots even low 50s. Our UV index for the day is a 7, so still considered high for us for this time of year. You can still get a sunburn if you're going to be outside. And as I mentioned before, we got a pollen count yesterday morning. It was moderate, so hopefully today it's still in that range. I do expect that wheat pollen count will start to climb though by the end of the week. 56 overnight, the winds are from the north, so again, that's cool, dry air coming into the Miami Valley. We'll be around 82 tomorrow, dry and sunny. Now this weekend, it looks like we'll be dry Friday night and through most of the day Saturday. As we start to heat up in the afternoon, a couple showers and storms will start to develop. Most of the rain, I think, is going to fall as we go Saturday night, and then again on Sunday. A few showers in the morning, maybe a brief break, and then a little bit more rain starts to get going as we head into our afternoon and evening hours Sunday. So, unfortunately, the weekend itself is not going to be very dry, but you definitely can take advantage of Friday into Saturday where we have that dry weather, and then Sunday probably the soggier day of the two, with the chance for a few showers lingering on Monday as well. Let's check in with with Jake Magnon. And Jake, I'm not sure how many times I'm going to mess up your name today, but let's see what the commute has to hold.
I mean, good thing it's only 2 more days until Friday, so there's something to look forward to there. And good morning to you, Kirstie. Off to a great start on this Wednesday morning drive. Dealing with some decent driving conditions around the Miami Valley. Roads are pretty dry if you're heading out the door soon. You'll notice that, especially on our freeway system. Here is I-75 right there at Route 40 in the Vandalia area. Traffic certainly moving well in both directions of the freeway system. No problems to report here. Now we'll look at some travel times. Maybe you're coming out of Miami County this morning into downtown Dayton. This is right at the Miami-Montgomery County border to Route 35. That's actually a 12-mile drive if you're heading southbound. Should be able to make it in 13 minutes. I'm Jake Magnon, WHIO Team Traffic.
Jake, thank you. We are wrapping up our 7 weeks of summer series. Thursday, Storm Center 7 meteorologist Robert Gautreaux will be at the Levitt Pavilion in downtown Dayton. He'll be live starting at 5 o'clock Thursday afternoon. Right now it's 5:20, 62 degrees. He came to this country from Germany to escape the Nazis, only later to be drafted and deployed to fight them. The story of one veteran who became a U.S. citizen 60 years later. More than a dozen Dayton charter schools are still having busing issues because of Dayton public schools. What they are doing now to get some help. As car prices have reached all-time highs, you may be thinking about keeping your set of wheels a bit longer. Consumer advisor Clark Howard takes a look at how you could get some repairs done for cheap or even for free.